Once a giant, always a giant. For me, it's only a giant.
So check it out. The D6 Squad has merch now. We got hoodies, tees, mugs, whatever you need. Check it out. Link in the description. What's going on, YouTube? Diggy546. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new. Like the video if you like the video. And I won't tell if you click that bell. But let's go ahead and get into this. So guess what? The two basement dwelling teams that nobody gave a shot to are going to duke it out for first place in the NFC East. You love to see it. Giants started off 1-7. I don't even know what Washington started off as. But both teams have worked their way and clawed their way back to 5-7. Now, Washington has been swept. They've been swept. I said swept. They've been swept, actually, by the Giants. And the thing is, if both teams finish 7-9, the Giants are in the playoffs. If both teams have, for some reason, win out or go 3-1, the funny thing is they still might have a shot because right now, Minnesota has the 7th seed. So if one team goes 8-8 and the other team goes 9-7, they might actually have an actual shot. Sadly, they might actually have a shot at the playoffs. Now, the Giants really came out and performed against the Seahawks. I say that their strengths in that game was definitely the defense and the pass rush, as well as the coverage and just the ability to neutralize the run game and limit the big plays. They do that very well, and when their pass rush is getting home, it's almost impossible to do anything against that defense because James Bradberry is so effective as a covered corner, and those two safeties are playing so out of their minds, and Blake Martinez is playing out of his mind. It's really hard to do anything against that defense when that pass rush is getting home. If you want, you can check out the videos that I have up. I got one on Leonard Williams, the other one Carter Coughlin. The one for James Bradberry will probably come out tomorrow, but check out the film sessions that I'm putting out because these defensive linemen and these rookie outside linebackers are playing out of their minds. And then when you look at Washington, they don't have a ton of names on offense, but they seem to just make enough plays to win these games. The same way that the Giants did yesterday without the star quarterback, without the starting quarterback, they still found ways to make plays. Colt McCoy, 100-something yards, like 106, 116, hit a couple of good throws on third down. Other than that, Wayne Gallman took over. But when you look at Washington, Antonio Gibson went out. McKissick stepped in and became a receiving nightmare from that running back spot. Logan Thomas made some plays. Cam Sims made some plays. Cam Sims made a couple of plays against the Giants too. It's just so interesting to watch these young players, these unknown players just step up and just make enough plays to win these games for Washington. And then if this team can continue to do that and be able to manufacture 20 to 24 points, they're going to have a shot in every game because this defense is stepping up. The pass rush, we already knew about them. Fuller at cornerback is a shutdown corner. And then it's pretty much just up to that. If Fuller and the rest of that secondary can do enough just to limit giving up big plays, they're not going to give up many points. So both teams I see are going to be in every single game that they're playing in. Both teams I see, Ron Rivera is an excellent coach. Joe Judge has proven so far to be an excellent coach. So you're going to have two teams being competitive, going at each other, not directly playing each other, but it's going to be a race to, I think, 7 wins. Whoever gets to 7 wins first, I don't think either one of these teams will win more than 7 games. If one team does, I think that might be the Giants, only because we play the Cowboys. I feel like we're playing at a higher level than Washington is right now because the Steelers have had their own issues. But I feel like whatever team gets to 7-9 is going to win this division. And if they both do, obviously the Giants will win by tiebreakers. Now, for any reason, if the Giants don't win this division, Jamar Chase isn't that bad of a consolation prize. He's really not. Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, I wouldn't be upset with either one of those receivers. I wouldn't be upset with Kyle Pitts. I wouldn't be upset with that other tight end coming out of Penn State, I think. But this division is going to come down to the wire. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully the Giants just went out and, just wrap it up. But I think it'll come down to the wire. And it's going to be an interesting week 17. So if you made it this deep into the video, I'm calling you a D6 squad member. If you're a D6 squad member, you got to hit that subscribe button. You got to turn on that notification bell. And listen, I make all kinds of content for NFL teams. So if you're not a Giants fan, don't worry. I'll cover your team. If I'm not covering your team, let me know. And have a good one.